Hello and welcome back to Bioshock. In our last episode, we cleared out the medical pavilion, met Dr. Steinman, and encountered Dr. Tenenbaum for the first time. And today we're going to be going and seeing what lies beyond. So, let's go ahead and get started here. Now, while a screen gets loaded up, I noticed in my first video wasn't doing that well, and I think it's because of the amount of commentary that that I'm not doing in this game. So we're gonna see if I can change that. So this is where we last left off. We just got ourselves a couple of new upgrades, and I've since switched my controls around a little bit, so we should be good to carry on, and I shouldn't have any issues with the things that I'm wanting to do and mistaking buttons where I need to have them set correctly. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see. Now this is, I think, the fourth time that I've attempted to record this. So I kind of know what's coming up to a certain extent. Oh, come on, thank you. So we'll just see what comes of it. Now I know for a fact that we're about to meet a Big Daddy and have to take care of that guy. So we will go ahead and get that taken care of. And during those kinds of fights, I'm not going to be doing too much commentary, mainly because I don't really know, or that is to say, I don't really know what to talk about while I'm trying to concentrate on a gunfight. So I may not be doing too much commentary in that respect. Okay. So I just recently found this view. And yes, I talked over Atlas there, but that was for a good reason. He was just basically telling me that I'm going to be fighting this Big Daddy and that I had to take him on. So I just recently found this view again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Damn it! Okay. Okay, now we go over here to our buckshot. Ah! So this is not actually the easiest thing to do. Damn it. One more shot. There, he's done. Finally. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna try and save as many of these girls as we can, instead of harvesting the slugs that have been implanted in them. So we're gonna try and be the good guy here. Like I said in one of my last episodes, I believe it was my second episode actually. I've already played through this many years ago, but it was I played through not realizing that you could actually get through the game um, without harvesting them. So I went ahead and played through it again and saved as many as I could and ended up getting the good ending, which is what we're going to end up going for in this series. Okay.
Back to emergency access. Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but it'll be there before you know it.
Okay, come on back out of that door, stupid. Come on, I dare you. Come out of that door. Last time I tried recording this, he didn't even wait for me to get through the door before he started attacking. So, he's going to come from somewhere down over here.
What's the matter, Mary? You look like you could use a boost.
Okay, we can get... We don't need that. We're going to go ahead and get one more of those. That way we're full up. And we're going to need those because if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, we've got both the Big Daddies in this level, but we've got 3 in the next... Dude, you missed. We've got 3 in the next area. You're running for... Well, you want me to come to you, but you run away immediately. That's brilliant. Damn it. Okay. Get rid of him, get some more cash. We're not going to go back and buy any more medical kits because there's very few up here.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Okay, so we're going to go to Neptune's Bounty next. Okay. Now, this is going to be interesting. This level, or this particular area.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
What I was going to say was this area, in my opinion, is probably the most difficult area in the game proper. Okay, so we're going to use the gene bank here, and we're going to swap around telekinesis for the electrobolt. And the reason is, this place is mostly filled with water, so it's going to come in very handy. And I want to get some electric buck. We don't really have enough. Nuts. Okay. Well, we won't for right now, but... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I've got to remember what buttons go, or what buttons are where here. And yes, I'm still going to be searching everywhere for as much as I can. Because there is just not enough ammo or health to go around in this game. And somehow I think this sign might not be accurate. I really don't... Yeah. Yeah, somehow I don't believe that.
What grows in my garden?
You don't want to know. Okay. Go around here. Yay, more rounds. That's always a good thing. So we are getting pretty set with our machine gun rounds.
Months, days go by like wind.
Okay, so we're just gonna let this guy take care of everybody down there, and then we'll take care of him. Okay, we're gonna buy that out. We're just gonna let them take care of take care of themselves. And I'm gonna collect stuff. Because the Big Daddies in this level have grenades. I said I've already played through a little bit of this, trying to record earlier. Oh, they didn't damage him at all. Damn. Oh, that didn't take long. We're gonna see if we can't juke this guy as much as we can. Probably a cheaty way to do this, but that little rail gun he's got, that rivet gun, is not easy to deal with. And I'm glad he cannot get to us. Alright, this is getting annoying. Really? How and why? Wow, okay. And we don't have enough money. Can we jump, please? Come on. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to. So we gotta go back in here and try again. And hopefully we can actually achieve something, because that was... I mean, we kind of cheated on that, but, you know, that's kind of a... That kind of... hit in the... That didn't quite work out the way I was hoping it would. And that was kind of a cheaty little way to... Just like that. Yep, okay, that's not gonna happen. I've got more important things to do than try and keep on with that.
Do not approach the little sisters.
Mr. Coswell? I'm just lonely.
Fucker die. Okay. So let's pick up as much stuff as we can here. That's nice to have. we've got another turret over here that I've got to worry about. So we're going to put this in. We're going to put this in on top of Hacker's Delight because we're really not hacking too many objects. Okay. I think we've got another turret over here somewhere. Yes, we did. But it's been destroyed, thankfully. So let's see what this has to say.
We're putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Only making it.
Come up here and try and collect stuff. We're gonna get overrun here in a second. Really? Just as I tried to use the first aid kit? And now we get to come back here. Okay, well at least we got more money.
Welcome to the circus of Mouse.
Get one. Okay. Yeah, I know I should have put telekinesis back on there, but I still want to keep the electrobolt because of the amount of water that we've got to deal with in this area.
Is that you? Kishlan, are you there?
One more splicer. Now, if I'm not mistaken, in this game somewhere there is a rifle. I don't know when you get it, but I am much better with the rifle than I am a machine gun. And to be perfectly honest, I prefer the rifle and the pistol to the machine gun, and even the shotgun. For the plain and simple fact that they are... well, they allow me more time to actually aim and... you know, take my shot. Okay, so we've got to do something, I don't remember what, to get that door open. But we're going to be overrun here in a second going in here. So we're going to try and sneak around because there's a rocket launcher over there. Need that. I don't need that either. Yeah, so we got to deal with that. And if it hits any of that, we're in big trouble. So what do we got here? Let's go with the plasmid slot because that's going to give us telekinesis back. And we'll go ahead and watch this. But even although we do know what we do, what it does.
Even catch grenades and throw
Easy
them
for me
back.
to say. Yep, basically that's the gist of it right there. So, extra nutrition. No, we don't need that kind of thing. Yeah. Just fall over and die already. Good lord.
Hey.
Die. Now, how do we get this? Come on. Let's do that again, huh? Okay, so we need... We're already in trouble here. Yep, we're already in trouble. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, well, back to the start we go. What money do we have now? We can get... Okay. See if we can't reaccumulate our dang health packs that we used up trying to beat that Big Daddy. I noticed I glitched out the game in the last time I tried to record, and every single Big Daddy that came through here was at full health. Or ammo, or health packs. Yikes. Sounds like he's right there. Really? They're fucking... They're seekers? You kidding me? Thank you. And you notice I said that they were all at full health, and that one's not. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But I don't know that I want to try and attack him, but we're going to. Got him, finally. Now we gotta find the little sister. Where'd she go? Oh, where'd she go? There. Ah! I hit the wrong button. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do, but we've got... And this is the slug. And that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to save her, but oh well. Guess if it happens, it happens. So, what do we want to do? We could go for another health upgrade. That would definitely be beneficial. We could also get another Eve upgrade, too. So we'll go ahead and do that. Try and avoid those mines. And we're going to go down here, and we're going to see if we can't find anything worthwhile. I think can. We're full up on buckshot. So we've got one little sister taken care of. Don't need that. Okay, so we're actually not going to get into this door right away. Unless I can hack it. No, we're not going to try that. can't do that. Damn. Yeah, we're not going to get into this door right away. There should be something around that will give us the key or the combination. There's my map. But I don't know for sure where. So, we're going to go back up here. And we are going to see what we can get here. Nothing right now. Electric butt. That'll come in helpful. Well, we had to take that hit anyway.
Who can blame a lady who craves variety?
Okay.
And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
So we got all that we need there. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if in your heads up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach on research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked.
That's so. Good. That came about easier than I thought it would be.
Look on the bottom of your belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you.
Apparently, I can't get those.
Atlas gives you the vouch, but I am turning my eye just on his say-so.
Yeah, we got... Is that all we got? Yes. Dang it.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
Okay, so this is why I wanted to keep the Electrobolt.
Oh Lord, for Mammon. And why did I get
Because there's 3 of them down here, and if we can get away with not having to shoot any of them, that's just that much more ammo that we don't have to waste. Oh, that's 2 pistols. I wonder if maybe we can get something up here now. 'Cause we need health packs. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now we still need... We will perpetually need more health, but... What have we got for the pistol? 42, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Let's come back up here. There should be a door up here that's open now. Okay. So, let's go over here.
I'll never stop chasing you! Never!
Okay. You say so. Really? You're gonna wait until my back's turned to shoot me? Yee, Merry Christmas. Okay. I don't know why I look in their dang boxes. They've never got anything. Any more buckshot. I do, however, need to go down through here. Pick up these things. Hopefully. Got some decent stuff back in here. What's this?
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
I got my eye on all of them. I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you said. I'll do what you said.
Okay. The reason I'm being so quiet is kind of psychological here. I don't want these guys to hear me, but I'm just right that they can't hear me. They'll hear the gunshot, but they won't hear me.
Where is he, Madonna?
What's the point?
That's a good question. Where am I? Come up, find me. Shoot me. Now you see me. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm probably not always going to use that view. Oh, good lord. Here we go again. Okay. Okay, we do not want to deal with another Big Daddy right now. So, I'm going to go back out here and I'm going to see... I'm not going to go back out here. I'm going to... Door?
Even miles with the water.
I'm going to go down and see... Really? Come on. Okay. I'm gonna go back down there, and I think what I'm gonna try and hack that.
A Rapture reminder.
Go away.
We all have those.
I'm gonna go down there and try and hack that door. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try and hack this here. So, go. Okay, I guess we can just go ahead and keep this in because that didn't take any time at all. It took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. So we're going to get some more good stuff here. Somebody done...
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mute, treat you like a mute. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change your mind, Timmy? Timmy? Ready to talk now?
Well, I don't know how much of that you guys heard, but I didn't hear as much of it as I would have liked. Okay, time for the buckshot. Die! We might eventually get out of here alive. So I'm gonna grab this box of shells here. Okay. So we're still full up. Now, let's go back to the machine gun. And now, what's this? Okay. Now we can go where we need to go. So, I still don't want to tangle with the Big Daddy right now because we just don't have the ammo for it. But we can come up here. Oh, it's a health station, okay. Come up here and make sure that we can actually make some progress. Now it wants us to use the rocket launcher, and I really don't want to waste what we have because we really don't have a lot. We've got 2 proximity mines, 4 frag grenades, and that's just not really enough for much of anything. Hopefully, this lug nut up here doesn't decide to turn on me while I'm leaving him alone.
I saw one of these smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. And this surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
So we're gonna try and we're gonna try and avoid these 2 for the time being. Because I really can't afford to tangle with him. So we're just gonna wait here so we can pick up that stuff. And there's another one down there. So we are definitely in hot water. Oh. It's a new one. Oh, we just hacked that door too. Dang it.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling up this fence, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this fence and find these notes. We look for you, but if you find these, come to us. And the fighting make
Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember that. Remember that code because we're actually getting close to where we want to be. Yeah, we are right by a dang security camera. So I gotta be careful about this. Hold on. There we go. Reload that real quick. Okay. Back to this. Didn't work. We're just gonna play this game for a minute. Okay. Takes care of that. What the heck?
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't.
That's a good thing.
He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
Oh, man. Not making any progress here, am I? Okay, that's the end of that guy. That was smart. Let's hope Big Daddy does not step right in front of that thing. Okay, that takes care of that now. Nothing there. Buckshot needed. Let's avoid searching too many of those crates because some of them will have that Merlot. In fact, a lot of them will have that Merlot, and we really don't want to use that stuff. Good. God, that snuck up on me. This guy's apparently one for his security measures here. Here we go again. Huh. Uh-huh. Found it. Okay. So, there's a couple of places up here that we can explore, or look into, I should say. Not really exploring very much. Only Eve Hypo, which I don't think we need. Okay, let's go over here and see what this guy's got. Looks like we had, or they had a lot of what we needed. And that's be about it. Okay. That works. We're in an area that we actually couldn't get to earlier. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, let's see if this is going to be... Yeah, we'll just buy it out. I'm not going to mess with that. Oh, nice. Heat-seeking RPGs. So we might actually have a chance against these Big Daddies here in a little bit. Okay, and I missed that on my last attempt at recording this level, so this is actually where we've got to go in here. So I'm going to get that back. That's actually where we've got to go in there, but I've got to figure out how to get in there. Actually, it's not where we got to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it is where we had to go. Okay, let's see. Hey, we're actually good on machine gun rounds. How about that? About damn time we're good on something. We don't need that. And we'll just take one of those. Good on machine gun rounds, so just set that.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is
Good. You got the camera. Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Yeah, he's one of the unobtainium. We can't get anything that he's got. But that's all right because we really don't need to get to him. Okay. That was easier than I thought it would be. No, I don't know you at all. And I don't care to know you. No, and I'm not intending to either. Now, I'd like to know how that was a one-way trip, but maybe it was because they blew this up. Who knows? Maybe we're going to get lucky here and...
You think you can trick me?
Maybe we'll get lucky here and be able to defeat another Big Daddy. Okay. So I was looking at this earlier and I couldn't really figure out a decent use for it, but let's see if it does in fact have a decent use. Let's see. No, actually let's not, because if we do that, there's a pretty good chance that we'll have issues defeating the Big Daddy, which would be a problem. Yeah, despite what she did, she's one of the good guys. And I do feel for her for what she had to do and what she went through in order to do it. Oop. Okay, it was just the machine gun ammo that I don't need. Okay, well, we should have enough. Should have enough pistol ammo for a little bit. Can't get through here.
If things were bad enough, it seems that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia.
You have the
Damn it.
research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
Okay, let's go back. Whoops, let's go back and re-listen to that latest one. There.
If things were bad enough, it seems that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia is taking on seawater. I told Mr. Ryan when we were building this place, either you build her like a bathtub, or she's going to turn into a sewer. No, McDonough, he said. We're not going to build no bathtub. We're going to build Eden.
That worked out real nicely. The place is leaking like a sieve. Aha, there you are.
The race. I got my eye on all of them.
Okay, we're just gonna stick with the pistol for a minute. Not much. Oh, they might get some. Okay. They're vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I don't need them, but that's good to know. That's advice you should live by. Okay.
As the respectable labs have all turned me away, I have turned to Fontaine's smugglers in Port Neptune for supplies. Fontaine's men are pigs. They spit, they stink. But they deliver, and they don't ask questions. They're all terrified of Fontaine. He reminds me a bit of the Germans. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running things down here.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, come on, you two. No, I guess I killed them both. I guess that's okay.
The death penalty and Rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes Rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks or a small price to pay for our deals.
Sounds familiar, to be honest with you. But there are things that I don't agree with. There are things that I do.
Now, are you ever bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
We tricked you, monster. Get me back my gun! Are you afraid of me, monster? Why are
Oh, I am not.
you leaving me?
That should be a good picture. Oh. This is gonna seem stupid. Okay. Sorry for the lack of commentary in this last little bit here, but there's been so many dang recordings that I'm picking up. That it's just been kind of impossible for me to get a word in edgewise. Yeah, we're out of pistol rounds. So we're moving on to the machine gun. Oh, jeez. Let's prevent that from happening again. Okay. Not have to deal with that again. Because that is a thorough waste of money and ammo. Security bot disabled. Let's see. We'll just buy him out. How's that? We got ourselves a little friend now. For whatever it's worth. Come on, stupid. Okay.
Welcome to the circus.
We need health more than anything else. Okay. Okay, so they're gone. Let's see if there's any health over here. Nope, we don't have money for it anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna go down first, and we're gonna take a look at what's in here.
I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs.
The thought of me wife
Really?
and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil.
Okay, well,
Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Now, can you try not walk? Oh, excuse me. Can you try not walking over my damn recordings again?
I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs. Oi, says he, what's with all the brass fittings? General contractor had me down for the tip. Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who'll be bailing out your loot once a fortnight, is it? If it's price you're worried about, I'll be picking up the brass, so not to worry, Squire. And why would you be doing that, says he? Well, Mr. Ryan, profit or not, no man bails water out of privies built by Bill McDonough. Next day I finds out I'm Ryan's new general contractor.
Okay. I'm gonna have to zap this off of here. And they're both down. Damn. There. Get rid of that damn thing. Put that way up. try and stay away from the Big Daddies for the moment. That's what I was after. I saw there was two things there, and it's like, okay, I want to get both of them. Well, one of them turned out to be buckshot, which we're full of because I don't really like the shotgun. And the other was frag grenades, so that's frag, F-R-A-G, by the way, just in case somebody decides they're going to try and be funny with me. Okay, so we are up there. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go this way first, because there's stuff in this room that we might want. Oh, we're full of frag grenades. Come on, damn it. Okay, it looks like we've got it, finally. Or just, yeah, it looks like we got it. How about that? Finally. That only took a long time. Okay, so what did we not get? Okay, the prox mines. Proxy mines. That's good. Okay, let's see if we can get back out of here with this. Okay. So, let's go over here and pick that up. There we go.
Rapture's changing, but Ryan can't see the wolves in the woods. This Fontaine fella, he's a crook and a proper tea leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. Sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, like Fontaine recruiting centers. Before we know it, bloke's gonna have an army of splicers. We're gonna have ourselves a whole heap of miseries.
And yeah, I try to let you guys listen to these recordings as much as I can. So, I mean, that's why I don't say much.
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired guerrillas. But this leader of theirs, this Fontaine, he seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
Okay, that's the direction we don't need to go that direction yet. So let's pick up this recording. There we go.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about atom this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow. Be home as soon as we can.
Well, it would help if you weren't in the way. Okay. Now we're going to spend a couple of dollars here, because there's stuff in here that we might be able to use. think we're gonna get it. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything in this one. Machine gun rounds. Anything in here? No. Okay. So, yeah, those recordings actually tell a little bit more of the story that than I am capable of telling.
This is the wages of sin.
So, there's usually a good chance that if I play them, I'm not gonna talk. I may talk over one if you guys have heard it before, but for the most part, I'm not gonna talk over these. This one, however, I do need to look at the transcripts for. So let's see. I don't think that was it. Was it? Neptune's Bounty. Huh. I know we just listened to it. Oh, there it is. 7533. Seven, 5, 3, 3.
I see these little girls crawling out of these vents, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find this, come to us. It's a fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you, our darling child.
And this is actually pretty sad.
We saw our Masha today. We barely recognize her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? That is our Masha? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine Fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful golems. Masha!
Yeah, that's pretty sad. That's heartbreaking. Can't pick up the machine gun rounds, but I just reloaded? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, we're just going through here. I'm kind of wasting my time. Wasting my time because I don't want to mess with this. We've got an auto hack, so let's just go ahead and use it. And it was worth getting.
Here to visit the scum of the earth.
Let's see if we can't get this guy here. Another picture. Hey. It actually got us up to the Spicer's. Okay, that's interesting.
Sounds like that should about do it. Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
Now, I should say in this game that we are going to be playing the DLC bonus missions, but we're going to be doing that after we're going to be doing that after the main game. You ain't gonna last much longer, dude. Okay, so I think we've got everything that we needed over here. So we are on our way back to that. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go down here, I think. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get... Oh, we got at least, we got 3. That's better than nothing. Now that said, we may actually, we've got, I think we've got, yeah, we've got plenty of stuff now that we could probably take out another Big Daddy. Okay, more machine gun ammo, more pistol ammo. Good. Let's take a look at the other numbnuts over here. More pistol ammo. Good. Alright, let's see.
My wife, Moira, she's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty, and she means the world to me. I can't help feel God's punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I could, but I'm not going to give away any of the story to those of you who have not seen this. Right, so... Die. Oh boy.
Are you afraid of me?
Where is it coming from? And he's down. That is so much easier. Okay, we hit the right button that time. So I know it makes the game a little bit more difficult. That, like I keep saying, we're going to try and do that each time.
You have shown kindness to my little ones. But are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
So, try and see if we can't get back over the Gather's Garden. But what if I want to?
Are you...
Okay. Thing from you. We got cash now, so let's see. We don't want to go that way. We want to go down to the upper wharf. Okay. Okay, where are you at? Probably over here. Yeah, we're back here. Okay. Okay. Now, does it show where we're at? Yes, it does. Okay. Right there. What's this? Wrench lurker. It's a power-up, huh? This. Oh, okay. So that's actually an upgrade. Oh, nice. Okay, hypnotized plasmid will fool Big Daddy into predicting. Okay. We'll save that one. And more ammo. So, we've got plenty here. So, let's go ahead and do this. And we'll do that.
Cry out for Big Daddy's help. Make him think you're a little sister. Watch as he fights to protect you.
That could come in handy. And then I want to go ahead and get that. We can't use it yet, but we want to get that. And I think that'll be good for now. Okay. Will you die already? Really? That's ridiculous. Okay, well. Try that again. Okay. Well, that's what I was planning on doing. I haven't gone back there yet. It's not where I want to go yet. I want to get that other Big Daddy. But I want to get rid of this bitch before... Okay, so we started up that. Wow, that was a bit harder than I thought. Got rid of him though. So we're gonna run up there real quick. Hopefully she's still there. Okay. Now we're gonna rescue. Yes. We're gonna rescue.
Thank you for helping.
You're welcome. Doesn't make any difference, but okay, so we've got them all in this level. And And we don't need anything from that. So we're pretty well set. So let's go ahead and move on to our next level here. And I'm actually going to switch back over to the machine gun because we are running low on ammo. Now let's see. Telekinesis? Yes. Nope. Okay, it's still not going to let me have it. Oh, here we go again. Let's see if he'll let us in this time.
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Yeah. Sure.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo.
Oh, really?
I'll let you in.
Damn. Okay.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmids away now, can he?
We can't. Focused hacker. We're gonna save that. Too few overloads. Yeah, we're gonna save that for a minute. Because I think... Yeah, okay. We can't buy one yet. Can't buy an expansion yet. So we're just gonna save that. Okay. Why is it... There. It's... Okay. Quit wasting the damn health packs. Oh boy. So we are going in unarmed. But you better believe that I'm going to keep my plasmids on me. And I'm not going to melt all the ice like this, but anytime I see anything that might be beneficial. Okay. Let's see. This ought to be fun. Here we are in a boss fight.
Says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a...
Okay, well. Now we gotta find out where he's at. Of course. Well, after we get done with this boss fight, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode. I don't think we're gonna get any further than this in this episode, so that'll be that. So let's see. Let's try this again. Damn! Okay. Let's try that again. And I've got no ammo for that, which sucks.
You think you can...
Okay.
Better to keep the coppers off the system.
Seriously, I can't even get in there. Okay. Now, I'd like to have my damn guns back. I gotta get past that frickin' turret.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Damn it. Kind of a stupid way to do it. Now, still a stupid way to do that. And there's no way to get past it. Okay, get my damn guns back. Good for you. Now, fucking really? Okay, well, we'll try that again. Now I got my damn guns back. Okay. That's what I figured. Now this is like seriously the most difficult level that I've dealt with.
I'm on to you. This isn't over.
Oh, I'm quite sure it is. Okay, let's go back to this machine gun and put the right ammo in. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. Quit messing around here. You not letting me do anything now? What's the deal? Okay. So why can't I pick up the gun? Figures. Fine, be that way. And I'll go down and, or I'll go through and clean up those holes there in a minute. Ha ha ha. We get to upgrade the weapons.
Is that you?
Who said that? Who said that? This isn't over.
They didn't get a chance, which is a good thing because I don't think I could have handled it if they did. What's on this side? Ah. Safe. Well, we're going to use the auto hack. Alright, we got it back.
Fontaine's putting the screws on us, and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We have no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take powder. We end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Can't quit. Fontaine will find you. Hey, fuck Fontaine. You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
Okay. That's not where we want to go yet. So, we're going to go back here. We're going to finish clearing out this room. And then we're going to take a look at this Power to the People machine. And then we will, I think, be done with this episode. Now, this area, in my personal opinion, is the most difficult area.
I know your type. Hey.
But that said, it was the most difficult for me almost 15 years ago. So that should tell you something as to how difficult I think it is now. Still difficult, don't get me wrong, but nowhere near as much as it used to be. Another auto hack tool. Sweet. Oh. Oh dear. I guess that's what they call sleeping with the fishes. Okay. Moving on. So, let's see. We've cleared those two. I think we've cleared these two. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, now. See if there's anything under there that we could use. And there's not. Okay, moving on. There is stuff here that we can use, however. Yeah, I think we cleared these two. Yeah, these two are cleared out. So let's go back downstairs and upgrade a weapon, because that's what those power to the people machines are. So let's see what we can do. This means after upgrade, it will be disabled after upgrade. Auto-loading clip effectively quadruples the size of the pistol's ammo capacity. Ammunition accelerator increases the damage done. Damage increase. Kickback reduction. Stabilizes the cylinder, reducing the kickback of the machine gun, which I think is it reduces the recoil. Rate of fire on the shotgun increased. Damage increased. Grenade launcher damage increased. Grenade launcher damage immunity. Okay. Makes you immune to the damage from your own grenades. That could be useful, but for right now, we're going to go with that. Now, I think, in all honesty, it would be really cool to have something like this in real life. But that is, sadly, I think, impossible. It would be cool, though. Okay, so we're gonna go down through the tunnel here and see.
You got it. Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and save the game here. Come down to our new save. And I think that's going to be it for now. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe. And for sure, definitely comment. I need to know, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. I need to know what I could do to make these videos better. I know, I was starting to say at the beginning of this video that the first video in this series didn't do quite so well with the analytics since I've posted it. And I think that's because of the lack of commentary, but if that's not the issue, let me know what is, and I may be able to change it. So, yeah, feedback matters. This channel is not about, I'm just going to play and damn whatever everybody else thinks, I don't care. No, that's not it. I do care. I play these games because I want to play them, but I care about what you guys want to see. So go ahead and comment on these videos. Not only does it help the algorithm, whatever the algorithm does, it helps me find out what you guys want to see from these videos. But for sure, if you liked and if you liked the video, if you want to see more, like and subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Criticism is always welcome, so long as it's not deliberately hurtful. But for now, I think I'm going to call this episode done, and I will see you on the next one.